Let's get ready for the matchup this evening with the Orlando Magic.
Hard to get energy sometimes. You got to create your own, and it's going to start with hustling and making those, getting those 50-50
out in front of everybody else. The human bowling ball for the Toronto Raptors. Boogie inside, shares it. Drew Holiday, good look. He's got the triple. Boogie's got the dime. And
Shoot that three-pointer right there. You don't overrun it and let him get into the paint and start causing problems.
It'll be Etwan Moore, good sign. Etwan struggling from beyond the
Three games, so he hasn't hit one tonight.
end of the shot clock. Alfred Payton out of John Ehret High School. He got where he wanted to go, into the paint. A little bit strong. Had a good job, but it's picked up after Holiday tapped it out. Simmons has Mo. And he's going to the line looking for the three-point play.
That's
5-point game, 6 minutes in. Over the top, Anthony Davis. Yeah, they run.
that connection. And the one he missed, I think he lays it in. He probably completes the deal.
John, 5-point game. Payton again, but out of control. And the break. It'll be AD. Boy, that's the ultimate. When your lead guard just taps it, it's your make it day after Christmas. So almost 4 years to the day, 5 years to the day. Good challenge. AD gets the block. Came over to help out. Payton had his head down. He wasn't going to pass the basketball. Drew Holiday in the mid-range game. And how about that's a shooter's touch. Or 14 a game, rather. And it's way down when he comes off the bench. Not even close. Drew Holiday filling it up. Looking for his early tonight, which is Kelvin back into the game for the first time at the backcourt. Good bounce entry. That's Azonia with a pretty pass.
Did he throw that between somebody's legs?
Point game. Good carry by Jameer. It'll be Darius Miller filling it up. That was better. First one was a rope.
Yes.
Better arc pile. And they've got a decision to make because Payton's a restricted free agent. Good setup. Cousins for three. And Anthony coming up with the back to give away. Ian Clark out there. And on the run, Dante Cunningham met up top, stays with the play. That's denied. Now Cousins, and that was on the glass for Biombo. Offensive.
Just their talent level, they're trying to figure all this stuff out.
Cousins flips it up. Boy, after absorbing the Kevin Garnett, Paul Pierce, Ray Allen, but he was setting the table for those guys. Azonia takes it away on the post entry, and their 5th overall pick 2 years ago, 3rd, compared to 6 for Orlando. Jonathan Simmons back in the game off the bench, and he can shoot him back into it. Walk down the street, walk into the dome, and that electricity, that buzz in the building. Darius Miller shares it well after the drive and the kick, and it pays off with Etwan Moore's triple. 16-point game once again. Rondo back out there with Holiday. Miller, Cousins, AD, and nobody stopping that. Boogie on the slam. A little drop in the middle. So Rondo on the dime. And watch out. You got to get out on him. Even if he hasn't been hit. So after it was up to 18, it's down to 10. A reverse pretty play. Rajon Rondo. And a timeout for the possibility of rushing it. 12-point game. Payton on the probe. And nice little runner. Down to 10. Alfred Payton, too. He was out for a good 7-8 games. Payton on the wraparound. Good pass. Alfred to get to the free throw line. That's the key for Cousins. He's at 8 attempts. 3 minutes left in the half. How does it close for the Pels? And Payton on a tap. He thought he was brushed. He was looking for the whistle, and that he didn't get. AD. How about that control? What a pass. Anthony Davis, the softest Mitch you'll ever see, to guide that one home.
We have to look at that again.
And
if he catches somebody in the jaw or face or whatever, that's when he gets the flagrants.
6-point game. Good takeaway. AD all the way. The distance for the big forced him into a tough shot, even though he was at close range. Rondo's got Holiday. How about that time with the behind the back pass by Rondo? Saw that coming.
No. Oh my goodness. Hesitation and behind the back?
The openings. And he did there. 8-point game. Backdoor. AD again. 10-point game, 30 seconds.
Top good contest by Anthony, and that was pretty good defense and didn't come up with the rebound.
Cousins all the way to the hole.
That'll work.
As Vucevic just tapped it away from DeMarcus Cousins. Simmons all the way to the hole. Good read because he was searching for it. Boy, that's just, we talk about hustle at the beginning of the telecast. That's what it's all about. Cousins on the crossover to set it up, and Holiday gets the triple.
That just made the highlight reel. You just made the highlight reel. Oh, my shoe's slippery or something.
It's a banana peel. 3, great work rate by Anthony Davis. 18 and 7 now for AD. Boogie gets it. So DeMarcus inside the arc. A little step back action. And John Wall, it was interesting in DC. John Wall said that's the way he plays. Boogie loves to talk during the game. It'll be Spates. Now he's doing the talking, isn't he? That's an intelligent play by Jonathan Simmons. Drew Holiday. There's a crossover and a spin. How about that one? Drew Holiday puts him up by 11. Woo! With Cousins down on the block for the board.
This is a highlight. We got 2 of them here. 90-91. Starters scoring that many points. Again, Cousins second time attacking the closeout.
Throw the hammer. It's Vucevic for 3. And the long rebound picked up by Payton. Long shot, long rebound. Jonathan Simmons. And it's back to a 10-10. And that's on a real clean 9 of 13 for AD. Drew Holiday's got a path to the basket. Why not? And he's going to the line on the tap. Timed it perfectly. Tough break. Well, Dante's done a better job of the offensive glass. Simmons creating contact, creating space. Holiday out of the timeout. Plenty of time on the shot clock at a 2-man game. Beautiful pass. Dante Cunningham gives him the dime. AD on a step back. Now he's got 20. We didn't think it'd take long. That miss for Orlando. Mid-range, Ian Clark. Sweet bank.
Patience.
Guys go wide, and he had a good angle and a good look on the bank. Simmons creating the contact, and Vucevic cleans it up. Good entry, Darius. Score that. It'll be Jameer Nelson. I think he knows the background, the shooting background here. He's over on the bench. Cousins in isolation and sharing it. Well done. Darius Miller on the triple. That's the biggest lead. It's good to know they're watching in Brazil tonight, as we heard from all our friends down there, David. Yeah, step back time. Sweet stroke. That's soft. Over the rook. And that's Artis. So a 27-point game. And a nice take. And I like this.
Two of the best bigs in the game to watch and learn from, play against. And guys like Rondo, who've won championships, that can talk him through what's going out.
Take and didn't get the roll.
Yeah, perfect play. Got where he wanted.
Oh, will do.
Interesting shot there on the line.
Long twos.
Yep.
The analytics guys were cringing as they watched that game. Today, even today. Check the Aldo. Good activity. And it's back. And Alvin up and coaching. You got a long lead. Doesn't stop for Alvin Gentry. He's coaching. Diallo trying to come out, but when LeBron was gone. First year after LeBron James. Diallo, we like his mid-range game a lot already.
Yes. Guys don't have their body on him. He's not very heavy, so you want to keep that body moving.
If they don't want Hazonia, I like him.
They're getting into is a lot early. 5 or 6 and a quarter. Tonight they had 7 at the half, so much better job of taking care of the ball.
And the Pels.
And don't do what Damian Lillard did. Did you see that? He's dribbling the ball, 3 seconds on the clock, and he throws it between his legs, again, and then off his foot, out of bounds. 1 second on the clock, he gets a turnover. He's got to do his hands up. Yeah.
Mustard came off the dog.